Editing. This is where you will likely spend most of your time, and although it seems difficult, it's actually easy. All you need is to understand some basic steps like the ones I'm about to show you in a moment. Start practicing yourself, and you'll definitely get better. Therefore, I'll demonstrate this with Capcut since it's more beginner-friendly and accessible to most people. But the steps are similar no matter which tool you choose to use. The tactics used in these videos can be broken down into 7 steps. Zoom and pan effect. If you select any clip on Capcut, you can go to the right bar and click on this diamond icon to add a keyframe. Then go to the frame you want the zoom level to end on the timeline. Select the video again, and add another keyframe. With the scale bar, you can zoom out or zoom into the level you want. And drag the video with your mouse to show the target element, which may be at a corner like this. And we can play it back to look at the result. You see, it's so easy. The pan effect is similar. Add a keyframe at the start of the clip. Zoom into the level you want using the scale bar, and drag the video to where you want the pan effect to start. Then go to the frame you want the effect to end on the timeline. Click on the video on the player and drag it to the left. You should see a new keyframe at the position on the right, indicating the pan effect. Then you can play it back to see the result. Step 4. Video effects. You can find this on the Effects tab on the left. Popular effects you can use include noise, glitch, old TV, and this classy color film. You can also use trendy effects like quick math, energy, warning, and many more. I already added these to my favorites, which means you will have to scroll down to find them, and you will see a lot more effects. Just make sure not to overuse them. Step 5. Transitions. You can find this beside the Effect tab and will only work where there is a cut between your clips. You don't need to go overboard with this as well so that your video doesn't look cheap. But you can look at performing videos and come here to find related transitions they are using. Popular transitions, however, include fade, flash, pull in and out, push up or down, and many more. I personally stick within the overlay section and the glitch for most of my videos. Step 6. Text effects. This is pretty easy. You can either add a text from the text bar and manually type out what you hear from the audio, or you can click on auto captions to quickly write all the texts out from the voiceover. Of course, you are not going to use all of the text, so click on the eye icon on the timeline to hide the track. Then go to the text you want to highlight, copy and paste it on another track, and then you can customize it on the right bar. You may move it to the middle, enlarge it as you wish, and choose from the animations here to apply to it. Again, there are a lot of options here, including typewriter, flip, or slide. If you find it difficult choosing one, just model what works for others. Step 7. Sound effects. This, in my opinion, is the biggest mover when it comes to viewer retention for these types of videos. Those mouse clicks, those swish, those bell sounds, the camera shutter, the typing sounds, and knowing where to use them definitely work in keeping the viewers watching. Capcut has tons of these sound effects on their audio tab, and you can search for almost any sound effects you may need to add to the texts, the clips, or the transitions. Most of these sounds can easily be found on the transition and mechanical section, which you can add to your favorite. I can click on the plus icon, for example, to add this to the timeline and shift it to the middle of the transition to see the effect. As you can see, all of these steps are interrelated, and all you need is an idea, the script, the voiceover, and the willingness to start. I've made videos on script writing and voiceover, both of which I will link down below, but I have a word of caution here. The voice I used on this channel is now available on Flicky.
Flicky helps you create audio and video content using lifelike AI voices in less than a minute.
I was amazed to find this and many other voices I've used in some of my other channels here for a lower price. I'll drop the link below if you want to check it out, and you can watch the review of Flicky on this video. If you want to know the tools you can use to create YouTube videos from start to finish, click on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.